It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Jones. A throw right side finds Pittman. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now with Jones. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early to put a fear of God into this defense.
They kick the running back in motion. Jones is going to try to throw for it. It's caught. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Set punt. 50, green.
Well, I'm going to air this out to start. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
No gain on the
Defense
play.
all over that throw. You could just smell it.
At the 24-yard
They
line.
just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Black shot. Red, cycle. Red, yellow. Ready.
A second down throw here for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Black Ultra. Ready.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Offense in a hurry up here.
Quiddy Pay. A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Needle. Drill green. Fury yellow. Blaster 6. Set.
4th down. Here's Love. He connects downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, Brock, and the huge play extends this drive.
At the 43-yard line.
They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Thrown on 1st down. Love has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Strike it.
14 more yards. That's enough.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 8-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Spike 60. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
He was taken down behind
A dose of the hurry-up
scrimmage.
offense here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 31-yard line.
Red, yellow. Black shot. Light blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
52 blaster. 60 red. 60 red. Hey, checkmate. Hut.
His charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hurry.
Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
38. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Ready.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point conversion.
This is caught. And he runs this in. That's going to knock this game up at 8 apiece.
Bananas to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Gould on the return. They'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He put everything he's got behind it. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts get some late points and the lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen. Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Okay, right.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
Drill, 52. Come on. Drill, green. 50, green. Black ultra. Needle, claws, red.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Strikers, 3-3. Ready.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's taken down.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Brings up third down.
52 blaster. Set, run.
Pass brought in by Watson. Down the sideline past the 40. 20, 15. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers tie it in the final minute of the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Conversion.
Ready?
Love's going to throw for 2. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Makes the score. Packers 16.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing here, Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. With the screen to Taylor. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Jones. He lofts it deep right side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready, ready. 45, white. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. Pistol now for Jones. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Badgley able to knock it through. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Love now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Pretty pay. There to take him down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Quickly to Watson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Pause, black 40.
Love from the gun. Completes this one to Kraft. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Brings up 2nd.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
48-yard line.
Set, hut. Yellow, 40, black, shot. Seal, black. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
97. Ready. 52 blue. Set.
Pass caught out right by Golden. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Matt LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for 2.
Let's go next. Black ultra. Chop. 60 red.
Conversion.
60.
The play clock nearing 0, so Coach Matt LaFleur forced to call a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Now after the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
Let's go. Blue strikers. Green jack. Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
22. Colts 17. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And his choice to leave that end zone going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. It's caught at the 4. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Packers 22. Mike Badgley set to
Badgley on to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Love with it on first down. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Drill green. Ready. Red 38. Field black. Needle blue. Light blue. Set.
Back to the air. Love. He rolls to his right. Man downfield. He's got it. That's Dobbs. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
3-3. Let's go now. Black, 95. Ultra.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go. 33, yellow. 43 rail. Black ultra. White. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Caught down the field, Golden. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Colts 25.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. Flush down out to his left. There's that slide at the unblock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 39-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Colts needing 4 points. Offense is set. This is second and 2. Now Jones. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I are going to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On the draw, this is Taylor. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Going to the ground again on first. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's another Colts first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
And the Colts first down.
First down, and they go right back to it. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
Brings up second and 12. At the
He is to throw.
37-yard line.
It could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
10 black, hut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. So this is a Packers win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included.